I am going to release you. You'll have to appear in Justice Court, or actually it's Green Valley Justice Court. There's no court dates there. What's the Green Valley? It's not there. Oh, December 4th at 8:30 a.m. Make sure you appear. If you don't, a warrant will issue for your arrest. You understand? December 4th at 8:30 a.m. You'll get your paperwork. Thank you. Yes, sir, and you'll get your paperwork. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. You could pull it up. All right, hold on a second. Hans Bosch. All right, Hans Bosch, you had a case out of Justice Court where you had two warrants for your arrest. One case was a domestic violence assault from December 20th, 2024, and then a criminal trespass in the third degree from September 17th, 2024. For both of those cases, I'm going to release you and quash the warrants. Your next court date in Justice Court is going to be December 9th at 9 a.m. for both cases. Do you understand? And you also had a warrant for your arrest out of Marana City Court. It was for a charge of drug paraphernalia. I'm going to quash the warrant, release you. December 17th at 10 a.m. is your next court date in Marana City Court. You must appear. If not, another warrant's going to issue. And then I'm not sure what you're trying to do, Mr. Bosch. You have cases out of city court. I don't know if you're just trying to go around to all the courts and get in trouble. You got to stay out of trouble, sir. Do you understand? Looks like this case is from September 17, 2024, when you didn't show up. I am going to give you a chance to appear on your own. You'll have to appear in City Court December 22nd, 2025 at 9:30 a.m. Do not pick up any new charges. You're excused. Thank you. All right, Mr. Shea, it looks like you have a warrant for your arrest out of Justice Court for shoplifting and criminal trespass. The case was from December 7th of 2024. I'm going to quash a warrant on those two cases, or that case. I'm going to release you. December 1st at 8:30 a.m. is your next court date in Justice Court. And then you had numerous cases out of City Court. How many files are there? There are 24 warrants. Well, 23. They're all FTAs? 24 FTAs. There are 24 failures to appear for you for charges involving criminal trespass, drug paraphernalia, shoplifting, being in a park after hours, numerous unlawful possession of prescription drugs, sitting on a sidewalk, unlawful possession of drug paraphernalia connected to the prescriptions. You also picked new charges up for criminal trespass and drug paraphernalia. I'm going to quash all those warrants, enter pleas of not guilty, set your bond at $2,000, set your next court date in City Court, November 25th at 1:45 p.m. You must be present. If not, well, actually, you'll be in custody. Your attorney will be out to see you to talk to you about your cases. You are excused. Thank you. Is your middle name Ann? You are charged with one count of domestic violence assault. I'm going to enter plea of not guilty. Hold on a second. I am going to release you. Um, let's see. Hold on a second. Don't commit any further acts of domestic violence. Your next court date is going to be in city court on January 6, 2026 at 1:30 p.m. Make sure you appear. If you do not, a warrant will issue for your arrest. You understand? You're excused. Thank you. What's happening to the teams? What is your full name, please? You are charged with criminal trespass, shoplifting, 2 counts of shoplifting, a disorderly conduct charge, and refusing to provide your true name. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty. Ms. Lozano, I'm going to give you a chance to appear on your own in city court. I'm going to release you. Don't go back to 1675 North Wilmot Road. Your next court date is going to be in city court on December 22nd at 9 a.m. You must be present. If not, a warrant will issue for your arrest. You are excused. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get off the phone. All right, you can take the phone back. All right, can you hear me at the jail? Can you hear me at the jail? Say your name, sir. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. If you could unmute at the jail, thank you. What is your full name, sir? Can't hear him. Hmm. Say your name again. I can't hear him. Just pull the phone back up. Yeah, use the phone again. Can you hear me okay? If you could hear me, do a thumbs up. All right, I'm gonna have to call you all on the phone. I'm not sure what's happened to the audio. All right, McCarty, the note. Can you hear me okay at the jail? Okay, I guess, all right, I'll use the phone. All right, Mr. McCarty, you're charged with domestic violence interfering with a judicial order, domestic violence disorderly conduct. I'm gonna enter pleas of not guilty. And it looks like you have 3 other cases pending in city court. Your bond in this case set at $2,000. City Public Defender's Office is appointed to represent you. You cannot have any contact with the victim. Don't call that person, social media the person. If you were to get out of custody, do not go to that person's residence. November 26th at 1:30 p.m. is your next court date in city court, and your attorney will be in touch with you. You are excused. Thank you. What is your full name, sir? I'm sorry, say your full name again. What is your middle name? All right, you have picked up new charges of criminal trespass and another charge. I'm going to enter plea of not guilty. You had, let's see, 1, 2, 3 cases in warrant status involving criminal trespass and other charges. I'm going to quash those warrants. And then you had 3 cases that you were on probation for beginning October 16, 2025. You were on unsupervised probation for 36 months. The petition to revoke your probation was filed on November 12th. It states that you violated probation in 2 ways. 1, you failed to attend your court hearings, and 2, you failed to remain law abiding, meaning you picked up new criminal charges. I'm going to enter denial of those allegations, appoint the city public defender's office to represent you. Your next, and in the other cases, I'm also going to appoint the city public defender's office to represent you. Your next hearing date is set for November 24th, 2025 at 1:45 p.m. Your attorney will be in touch with you for all your cases. Thank you. Yep, the misdemeanors are done. What is your full name, please? What is your full name, please? You're charged with domestic violence, aggravated harassment, violating a court order of protection, and another charge of domestic violence, aggravated harassment, violating conditions of release. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty, let you know you do have a constitutional right to remain silent, to be represented by an attorney. There is an attorney who is seated next to you representing you for this evening's hearing. I'm going to hear first from the prosecutor regarding his bond recommendation. You also have a federal detainer on you. Who's covering tonight? Mr. Terrace, go ahead. Mr. Terrace, if you could unmute. Mr. Terrace, can you unmute? You contact the prosecutor. Well, I can read into the record his recommendation. He's asking for a $30,000 bond. This case, he stated, involved multiple pending cases with the same victim. He alleges that there's 4 prior felony conviction. He also have a pending felony charge. He's facing mandatory prison time if convicted, has a history of failing to appear for court, scored an NCA score of 6 and an FTA score of 6. For those reasons, he was asking for the $30,000 bond in his written recommendation. Defense counsel? Mr. Gonzalez, your bond is set at $30,000. No contact with the victim involved in this case. No contact with Portia. Don't call her. Don't see her. Don't social media her. Don't text her. If If you were to get out of custody, you cannot go to where she lives or works, possess no firearms or weapons, commit no further acts of domestic violence. The Legal Advocate Office is appointed to represent you. Your preliminary hearing is set December 1st at 1:30 p.m. You are excused. Thank you. Your attorney will be in touch with you. Can you send an email to the prosecutor and find out why? He can't hear the judge? But that has nothing to do with whether he can give a bond recommendation. Yeah, don't mute, please. Sir, what's your name at the jail, please? What's your middle name? You had a felony warrant for your arrest for criminal trespass in the second degree. That's a misdemeanor. A felony burglary in third degree and a misdemeanor theft charge. The case is from June 29th, 2025. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty, quash the warrant, let you know you do have a constitutional right to remain silent, to be represented by an attorney. There is an attorney who is seated next to you representing you for this evening's hearing. I'm going to hear from the prosecutor regarding his bond recommendation. Mr. Terrace? Defense counsel? Mr. Campagno, your bond set at $2,500. No contact with the victim involved in this case. Legal Advocate Office is appointed as counsel. December 1st, 1:30 is your arraignment date. You also had a misdemeanor warrant for your arrest out of South Tucson Municipal Court for a charge of shoplifting from November 30th, 2024. I'm going to quash the warrant, release you. December 9th at 10 a.m. is your next court date in South Tucson. You also had a warrant for your arrest for criminal trespass in the third degree out of Tucson City Court. I'm going to quash the warrant, release you, set your next hearing date for December 19th at 9 a.m. I'm actually going to appoint a city public defender to represent you on that case. Your attorney from the city PDs will help you with your criminal trespass case. Thank you. You're excused. What is your full name, sir? Mr. Are you Johnny Otis Jose? Are you a junior? All right, looks like you got picked up new charges of aggravated assault and armed robbery. And that is from today's date. I'm going to enter plea of not guilty. You also had a felony warrant for your arrest for a charge of criminal trespass in the first degree. That case is from October 13, 2025. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty. For both cases, you do have a constitutional right to remain silent, to be represented by an attorney. There is an attorney who is seated next to you representing you for this evening's hearing. I'm going to hear first from the prosecutor's office regarding his bond recommendation, then I'll hear from your attorney. Mr. Terrace? Defense counsel? Mr. Jose, on your criminal trespass warrant case, your bond is set at $5,000. No contact with the victim. Don't go back to the incident location. Legal Defender's Office is appointed to represent you. Your arraignment date is set for December 1st at 1:30 p.m. On your new charges, your bond is, you're going to be held without bond. The Legal Defender's Office is appointed to represent you. No contact with the victim. Don't go back to the incident location. December 1st at 1:30 is your preliminary hearing. Your attorney will be in touch with you. Thank you. December 1st. It had the same date. Huh, that's weird. Yep, same date, December 1st. How can that be possible? No bond hearing is supposed to be November 25th. The Spanish interpreter, you're excused. Sorry about that. He's excused. Thank you. Spanish interpreter, you're excused. I don't know if she can hear me. What is your full name, sir? You're charged with 2 counts of domestic violence, aggravated harassment. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty. I have to let you know you do have a constitutional right to remain silent, to be represented by an attorney. There is an attorney who is seated next to you representing you for this evening's hearing. I'm going to hear first from the prosecutor's office regarding their bond recommendation. Then I will hear from your attorney. Mr. Terrace? Defense counsel? Bond is set at $10,000. Public Defender's Office is appointed to represent him. Mr. Wheeler, you cannot have any contact with the victim involved in this case. Don't call that person. Don't text the person. Don't social media the person. Do not go to where that person lives or works. Possess no firearms or weapons. Commit no further acts of domestic violence. Public Defender's Office is appointed to represent you. December 1st, 1:30 is your preliminary hearing. You are excused. Thank you. Everyone's excused. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Let's see if Staples did we do those? Okay, then let me look again once. We're already done. We're gonna choose Zoom. Oh, yeah, that's the one I set aside. Hey, Clarissa, sorry about that. I set his paperwork. That's 1,000 on him. And our computer's down, so I'll get everything scanned over once you back to the courthouse. All right. Thanks. Have a good night. Bye. Does she have to sign any of your paperwork?
No, it's time for the.
That's nice. I hate when I miss a signature.
Did you miss one?
No, but I've done it twice. And after you do it like a couple times, you feel stupid enough that you won't miss it more.
It's hard to keep up with.
Yeah. Okay. Probably get out of work at like 10. What about you?
Today, last night,
Today, what do you think?
at 10?
Do you think you'll be here late or if you get on time?
No. I think that's about when I'm supposed to be.
What about last night? What time did you get out of here?
What time did you work?
Yeah, what time did you get out from work last night?
It was 10:15 or something.
Oh, okay, that was a late day then.
So stressful. It's not working.
Yeah. Just no sense of patience. It's gonna take me forever to update all these. I have to update anybody that was held on everybody that was held on a bond, including that guy with 25 files. I'm gonna be there till forever. And I don't really know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to updating. I've done it like just a few times. I've been trained like this. I have notes on like how to do it, but that's nothing that I'm like proficient in at all. And Jim's off today, so yeah. Yeah, well, I have to finish it. My boss told me I had to, so. Yeah, because the court dates are so soon that they have to be finished. That way that when the morning people come in, they can come grab the files and start prepping them for their video reviews. All right, well, I'll see you next time. Have a good night.